Welcome to The Happy Show. Today's number is number 3. Now we have the confessions of 3 teenage drama queens. See what the girls are really thinking today.
My deepest, darkest, most embarrassing secret? Once I went to a party in my brand new jacket and it still had the tag on. I hope nobody saw it. You know, that boyfriend I told you guys about? He's not really 23. He's 15. He doesn't drive. And that engagement ring I said he bought me? It's not gold. It's fake. I don't have a boyfriend. I've never had a boyfriend. Just leave me alone. And you know what possibly my worst secret is? Sometimes my socks don't match. Look. They don't match. That's horrible. I just hope no one ever looks inside my shoes, you know? You have no idea what they'll see. They're blue and red and green and pink. It's just terrible. What can I say? And what's worse, my right foot is a little bit bigger than my left foot. If you look at it like this. See? See? Just don't even look at my feet. Why are you looking at my feet? Seriously, just leave me alone.
So you want to know my deepest, darkest confession? Well, my poodle, you know how everybody thinks it's a purebred? It's actually a purebred Maltese cross. And my makeup, I'm so a sandy beige complexion, but on weekends I wear sandy tan only because it's cheaper. Bet you didn't know that one. The truth is, I don't even do my own hair. Sometimes I wear nail polish for my fingers on my toes. I know, funny, huh? On Thursdays, I feel a little heavier than I do on Wednesdays. I don't know why. Have you ever opened the fridge and then thought, oh my gosh, what am I doing in here? Well, I have.
You really want to know my deepest, darkest confession? Okay, I'll tell you. My nails, they're not the same length. I can't stand it. That's horrible. About those white jeans, I told my mum that the squirrel ran over them. Actually, I was eating rice and I spilled it on them. I feel so horrible.
Keep going.
When I went out one night with my friends, before I called them, I told them I was going to wear dark blue jeans and a white top. But I actually wore white top and light blue jeans. Can we redo that?
No.
When I told my friends that I was going to wear light blue jeans and a white top, I actually wore dark blue jeans and a white top. Rachel's cooking up a storm, literally.
Today we are going to cook some hot dogs for you kids out there. First we're going to add 1 cup of water. That's about enough. And we're going to add a bit of flavouring. We have some pretty tasty hot dogs, you know, red hot dogs maybe. What else do we have on hot dogs? We have mustard on hot dogs. I mean, that's yellow. I'll try some of that. See how we go. Okay, and now we have to add flour. nicely. Good, about a cup of flour in here. Should be enough. Perfect. Isn't that wonderful? That's absolutely spectacular. It's going to taste delicious. Looks delicious.
Next up, we have an interview with the most famous celebs, Ruth and the light blue Volvo driver, Josh. Coming up later, Rachel and Jason. Over to you. Hello, Josh and Ruth. How are you today?
We're good.
Tired.
So, what's the most attractive feature between you two?
I think Josh's most attractive feature would definitely have to be his Volvo.
What's it like dating someone twice your size, Ruth?
Dating a giant is difficult in that, like, some of the important things you need to do in a relationship, it just makes it harder. Like, high fives, for example, I reach up, his hand's gone. What do we do about that?
Phone books.
Josh, not here.
No, wait, not yet. We still got one more thing.
Okay.
What's one thing you cannot live without?
I couldn't live without Joshy.
My Volvo. What can I say?
Should we love you now? Yeah.
What's the other person's most attractive feature?
Well, it's kind of hard to tell sometimes because he's a ninja and most of the time I can't see him, so that's a little bit hard to describe sometimes, but we get by somehow.
The left arm.
My left arm. I suppose it is pretty cool. Yeah, I like it. Pretty bad, yeah.
I love you.
What's it like dating a ninja?
It's a bit difficult sometimes, but you know, ninjas can be very romantic. Like
You betcha.
You're in your house, right? And like it's your anniversary, something wants to surprise you. So you turn around and there's nothing there, and you turn around again, and there's like roses and chocolates and dinner and everything. And I don't know how he does it. It's just some kind of ninja skills, you know. It's very romantic.
Of course it is. I'm perfect. What can I say?
What's one thing, Rachel and Jason, that you couldn't live without?
I would have to say Jason.
I would have to say my ninja sword.
What about pine cones?
Pine cones are good, right? Better than ninja swords, actually.
Second to me, of course. I must say, it's very difficult to date a ninja. I don't like kids.
It was only 2 Volvo calls.
But I still have
Actually,
I still
3.
have my hair out just now. That's so good, Josh.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
yeah, we like it.
Once upon a time, there was a little girl. She used to love going for walks in the forest. One day she came across a big, bad, scary wolf. And she got a very, very big, bad fright.
What was that?
The wolf got a fright as well.